Welcome to the class, students. I'm really happy to see you here as always. Today we must start with the topic for today. We have something here. Okay, there it is. Open your books, please. I'm showing you here your classroom presentation tool. And let me see. Yeah, we were working the previous lesson. We work until this part, right? Oh yeah, we have to run. We are on the page number, well, for me it's 33. Let me see what page is it for you. Okay, there it is. Yeah, we were doing this activity, right? We were talking about the farm, and now it's time to do this. We are gonna work on the page number 33. You know, the previous lesson we were learning about some activities, right? Helping out, clean up my bedroom, cook, feed the dog, fix my bike, go shopping, etc. Right? Then we are learning about some expressions, right? Like for example, you say we never sleep, we sometimes cook, he usually feeds the cat, my bedroom is always clean, right? Yeah, we were learning about the adverb frequency. Now it's time to do this. I'm gonna show you. Everyone, please, let's go to this part. We have the next lesson. We have the lesson 4. Here it says, right? Grammar, grammar, lesson 4, 1, listen and read. Okay, so please, I'm gonna play here the listening. You're gonna pay attention, listen and read. I'm gonna stop the backing track music. Pay attention.
How often do children in the city help at home? Every morning, they collect eggs for their breakfast. They help 3 or 4 times a day. The recycling truck comes to pick up the garbage once a week. I feed the dog twice a day. I help my mom on weekends.
Okay, students, here we have some expressions. Yeah, for example, says, how often, no, to ask. Cuando utilizamos how often es para preguntar qué tan seguido, ok, o cuán seguido. Yeah, do the children, in this case, no, how often do the children in the city help at home, no? Y ahora aquí tenemos algunas expressions, algunas expresiones, every morning, o sea, todas las mañanas, ¿ya? Every morning, luego tenemos aquí, they help 3 or 4 times a day. Esta es una expresión para indicar de 3 o 4 veces al día, ¿no? 3 or 4 times a day, ¿no? Tenemos otra expression, once a week, una vez a la semana. Twice a day, 2 veces al día. On weekends, los fines de semana. Okay? Yeah? And now don't forget, these are expressions. Every morning, every es como decir todas. Todas las mañanas, todas las tardes, todos los días, no? Every morning, every afternoon, every day. 3 or 4 times, 3 o 4 veces. Once es para indicar una vez. Ok, no 11, once, una vez. Once a week, once a day, once a month, una vez a la semana, una vez al día, una vez al año, etc. ¿Ya? Twice, 2 veces. ¿Ya? On weekends, los fines de semana. ¿Ya? Pay attention, this is really important. Now, we have here this activity. Here it says, no, complete. You have to use every, how, twice, weekend, week, or weekends. It says here in this part, this is going to be open microphone. Yeah, you're going to tell me. This every, how, twice, no? On. Felix and Rita go shopping with their parents. What do you think? ¿Qué utilizaré aquí? On. On every, on how, on twice, on week, on weekends. What do you think? Mama, what's the answer?
Weekends?
Excellent, great. On weekends, right? You say on weekends. I'm gonna change the size of this. And there it is. On weekends. weekends. Oh, sorry. Weekends. Los fines de semana, right? On weekends, oh, sorry, I'm gonna move this out. Rita and, Rita, Felix and Rita go shopping with the parents. Now, what about the next part? Number 2, after Rita gets up, she makes her bed.
Week.
Week? Every, that's right. No, every morning, todas las mañanas. Every. Yeah, every. There it is. No, after Rita gets up, every morning she makes her bed. That's correct. What about number 3? Felix takes plastic bottles to the supermarket to recycle them once a
Week. Is twice?
Great. Once a week. Yeah, we are doing this. No, we have weekend, we have every, and now week. Once a week. Okay, let's do this. Now let's continue. Number 4 says, Felix feeds the cat.
Twice. It's twice.
Great. No, you say twice. Twice a day. Twice a day. Okay, very good. Now I'm gonna cross this. And finally, we have the number 5, sorry. What about you?
Oh.
How often, right? Do you help out? Remember this, how is to talk, to ask how often, qué tan seguido, ¿no? Cuán a menudo. ¿Ya? Qué tan a menudo, cuán seguido, etc. ¿Ya? Those are the answers on this part. Yeah, did you finish? Jess?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, excellent. That's really easy, right? Okay. A couple of seconds, then we have to continue. Yeah, now let's go to the next part, students, the next activity. It says here, write and say. Okay, what do you have to write and what do you have to say? Now, for example, in this part it says, how often do you clean up your room? For example, you have to write here the answer, no? For example, you can say, how often do you clean up your room, no? Aquí tienes que poner o tienes que responder con tu información personal. ¿Ya? Y aquí vamos a responder con la información de algún compañero. ¿Ya? For example, in my case, yo leo esta pregunta y digo, how often do you clean out your room? Okay, twice a week, ¿no? Or maybe you can say 3 times a week. Okay, ¿no? ¿Qué tan a menudo limpias tu dormitorio, ¿no? Maybe once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. Maybe every day, I don't know. It depends on you. Eso depende de cada uno de su información, ¿verdad? Now, it says, how often do you help your mom? No? For example, you can answer here. You can say every day. No? You can say once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, etc. No? Then the other, how often do you ride your bike? No, in this case, you can say, for example, 4 times a week. Okay, this is with your personal information. Recuerda, esto es con tu información personal. En tu caso, tal vez tú tienes otra rutina, así que vas escribiendo. Okay. Now, the next part says, How often do you watch a movie? Okay, in my case, for example, it's once a week. No, once a week. Una vez a la semana, maybe. Once a week. No? The other part, how often do you wash your hair? Okay, how often do you wash your hair? For example, in my case, I can say every day. Yeah, ahí está. Those are the answers. Now, what about you? I'm gonna start asking some questions in this part. Excuse me, Nadia, how often do you clean up your room?
2 times a week.
Okay, very good. I'm gonna write here 2 times a week. Excellent, thank you very much. Now, Nadia, you are gonna ask Pierina. Say, excuse me, Pierina, the next question. No? How often do you help your mom? A ver.
Okay, now, how often do you help your mom?
Ok, activamos el micrófono, Pierina.
4 times a week.
Oh, very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. I'm gonna write here 4 times a week. Great. And now, Pierina, you are gonna ask Milagros the next question.
Excuse me, Milagros. How often do you ride your bike?
2 times a week.
Okay. 2 or 3?
2.
2. Okay. In this case, you use twice. Yeah. Twice a week. Yeah, remember.
A week. Twice a week.
Very good, ¿no? Twice a week. Once a week, una vez. Twice a week, 2 veces. De ahí viene 3 times, 4 times, ¿ya? Now, Milagros, please, you are gonna ask Salazar Pierre, please. Say, excuse me, Salazar Piero.
Excuse me, Salazar Piero. How often do you watch a movie?
Thank you very much. Piero, how often do you watch a movie? Where is Salazar? Okay, I'm gonna ask another student. Hilario, Domenica, Hilario, how often do you watch a movie?
Two a week?
Twice. Yes?
Twice.
Yes, Hilario, twice.
A week.
Twice a week. Okay, very good. Twice a week. That's correct. Now, Hilario, you are gonna ask Luciano about the last question. Excuse me, Luciano.
Luciano, what? Excuse me, Luciano.
How often?
What's your hair?
How often do you?
How often do you wash your hair?
Okay.
Wash your hair?
Cassandra, how often do you wash your hair? Do you know what is wash your hair? Lavarse el cabello, right? How often do you wash your hair? Ahí está, puedes guiarte del cuadro, Cassandra. No, ahí en el cuadro dice every day, once a week, todos los días, una vez a la semana, una vez al día, 2 veces al día. How often? Once a day, twice a day, once a week, 4 times a week. A ver. Do you have the answer? ¿Ya lo tienes, Cassandra?
No, profesor, todavía no. Profesor, no entiendo mucho el inglés.
Pero hace un ratito acabamos de explicar, de indicar, ¿no? For example, every day, todos los días, ¿no? Once a week, una vez a la semana, ¿no? What do you think? ¿Cuál será tu respuesta? How often do you wash your hair? Every day or once a week?
Every day.
Every day, ahí está, ¿ves que es fácil? Ok, every day, ¿verdad? Todos los días, listo. Ok, easy like that. Ya, ustedes también tienen que tener esta information. Ya recuerda que esto es la información de un compañero, de algún amigo. Y esta es mi información personal. ¿Ya? Do you have the answer? Now, we have to work on the next part. We have to work on the next activity. 1 minute to copy this information. Yeah, 1 minute, please. You must do it very fast. Okay, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, excellent, very good. And you have to work, you have to work. "30 seconds and then we have to continue." Okay, now let's go to the workbook part, students. Yeah, let's go to the workbook. We must work here. Whoa, yeah, we are on the page number 25. Yeah, we finished the 24. Now let's work here, yeah? This is about helping out. It says, grammar lesson 2, look and read, write T for true or F for false. Yeah, is everybody here? What page is it for you? Ya, estamos todos en el homework. Vamos a nuestro homework. Ya. Yes. Is everybody here? Yeah, let's work. It says, no, look and read, write T for true or F for false. Yeah, for example, no, we have here this chart about Leticia, John, and Isaac. No, we have here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No? For example, here we have this, the way of transportation, el medio de transporte, right? By bus. What's this? Walk, ¿verdad? Walk, caminar. Bus, walk. And now look at John. John is using the bicycle every day, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And look at Isaac. On Monday by car, the rest of the days by foot, walk, right? Walk. Now, for example, we have to write T, verdadero, true, or F, false, de acuerdo a estas oraciones. For example, number 1, Leticia never goes to school by bus. ¿No? O sea, never, nunca va a la school by bus. Miramos Leticia's information. That's false, ¿verdad? Es false, es falso, porque Leticia sí utiliza el bus. No? Okay. Now let's see number 2 says, John always rides his bike to school. Is that true or false? What do you think?
True.
True.
Yes, right? Always, siempre, always. Right? Remember, never, nunca, always, siempre. Okay? John always rides her bike to school. Definitely. True, definitivamente. Ahí está. Right? So, let's change this part. And let's write T for, oh, sorry. I'm gonna change for capital letter. There it is. Number 3. Isaac usually goes to school by car. Let's look here. Isaac usually.
True.
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 It's true or it's false? It says usually, nos indica usually. Do you remember what is usually? ¿Se acuerdan
A
usually?
veces.
Usualmente.
Ya, usualmente. Muy seguido, right?
True.
Entonces, it's true.
False.
No, false.
False.
Porque solo va una vez a la semana.
Yes, no, it's false. It's not usually, no es siempre, just once, una sola vez. No, entonces this is false. Now let's see, next part. Leticia sometimes walks to school. Let's look, Leticia, sometimes walks to school. True or false?
True. True.
Yeah, right, true, sometimes, un par de veces, algunas veces, right? And you look here at the chart, and that's correct, sometimes. Yeah, just twice, right? Now this should be the answer. What's the answer for Leticia? True, right? Because she sometimes, no, walks to school. What about Isaac? Isaac and Leticia usually rides their bike to school. Isaac and Leticia
False.
usually ride their
False.
bikes.
False.
True or false?
False.
False.
False, right? Ride their bikes? No way, ellos ni siquiera utilizan el bike, ¿no? That's false. Now let's see, next. John never walks to school. What do you think? True or false?
True.
What do you think? True or false?
True.
True, right? John never, o sea, nunca walks to school, nunca camina. That's
False.
true, pues.
False.
Yeah, right?
False.
False? True or false?
False. True.
O sea, ¿es
True.
falso que John nunca camina a la school? Dice,
False.
never walks. ¿Es falso esta oración?
True. True.
It's true, es verdadera,
True.
porque John never walks. John nunca camina a la escuela. Siempre va en bicycle, ¿no? Entonces, esta oración es correcta. John never walks to school. Claro que sí, nunca camina a la school. Siempre va en bicycle. ¿Ya? Okay, that's the information. True. Now, let's see. Let's go. Let's work in the next part. It says, listen and write. Okay, look. We have here some activities. Remember, we were learning about this the previous lesson. Always, siempre, ¿no? Usually, usualmente. Sometimes, algunas veces, ¿no? Un par de veces, algunas. Never, nunca. Okay, we have the names here. Karim, Kato, Anna, Jim, Fabio, Serena, and you have here. We have to write the information. Tenemos que escribir la información. ¿Ok? Ya, y luego tenemos que considerar lo siguiente. Si es usually o si es always, tenemos que escribir aquí. Tenemos que poner la cantidad de checks, ¿no? Si te fijas, usually, always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes 1, 2. Never X. ¿Ya? Y vamos a poner aquí la frecuencia. ¿Ya? Ready? I'm gonna play this. Pay attention.
Track 13, Unit 3, Lesson 2, Grammar, Activity 2, Listen, Write. 1.
Hi, I'm Kareem. I play lots of sports, but I usually play badminton on weekends. It's my favorite sport.
2.
Hello, my name's Kato. I love soccer. I always play soccer with my friends after school.
3.
Hi, I'm Anna. Basketball? No, I never play basketball. I don't like it.
4.
Hi there, I'm Jim. We usually play soccer at school, but I sometimes play hockey. It's really fun.
5.
Hello, my name is Fabio. I always play tennis on Sundays. I'm very good at it, and I'm on the team. I have to practice every day.
6.
Hi, I'm Serena. At our school, we usually play baseball. I like it.
Ok, chicos, está a punto de cerrarse la reunión. Vuelven a ingresar, ¿ok?